Hello guys, today we'll go over the MCC 19 teams and predictions. Before I get into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want more predictions. I love MCC and I look forward to it all the time. The first team we have is the Red Reindeers, with Krinios, George Not Found, Puns, and Dieret. This team is incredibly good. Like, once you see the other teams, this is probably like a top 5, top 3, possibly a dodgeball team, in my opinion. Krinios, I feel like, is a really underrated player. He's just not been in much good teams. George has been popping off recently. Puns is like an S tier player, in my opinion. And Eric can hold his own in a good team as well. So, in my opinion, this team is probably going to get 1 to 3, most likely. Next up, we have the Gingerbread Men. It's a pretty cool name. With Green, Solidarity, Pizza Hut, and Gemini Tay. This team is pretty fun. We get Pizza Hut and Green back. I can see this team coming from. I don't see this team making dodgeball, but 5th place is probably a good spot for them, in my opinion. Green has pop-off moments with Pizza Hut. They've like never fallen out of the top 3 in teams, so that they have that. Solidarity, who's gotten like top 10 sometimes, top 15, but sometimes he's also been like bottom 10, which is when he's not in that good teams. And Pizza Hut, we all know how good he is, but he has been falling down a bit low on my list recently. And Gemini Taze, this is her third MCC, and I'm hoping for a pop-off for her as well. The next team we have is the Yellow Yetis, consisting of Quig, Captain Sparkles, Cara Corvus, and Michael McChill. This team is a pretty fun team. Like we know the Captain and Cara know each other really well. Cara and Michael McChill teamed in All Stars and MCC1, and we have Quig, who's just like a really good S tier player, one of the best, top 3 probably. I can see this team coming top 5. I don't know if they can get any higher. There are some really stacked teams coming later. But we all know that Quig is top 5 consistently. Captain Sparkle's like top 15. Cara can potentially get like top 20. And same with Michael McChill. But yeah, that's the team. Next team we have is the Mistletoes, consisted of In the Littlewood, Small Beans, False Symmetry, and Red Dog. So we finally have In the Littlewood back in the game. Hopefully for a pop off. So like, that's pretty cool. In the Littlewood has actually been popping off recently. In MCC 15, he teamed with Illumina. He got like 16th place. He got back-to-back 16ths. Hopefully, maybe he'll get a dub this time. And Joel, we all know how good he is. He's got 6th in MCC 16, 11th in MCC 15. Popped off. Falls, very good. Ren, very good supporting player as well. I don't see this team making dodgeball. Probably bottom half. It's probably 7 to 9. But it'll have good vibes for sure. Next team, this is the one I've been waiting for. It's the Emerald Elves. This team is absolutely cracked. It has Dream, Tubbo, Ranboo, and Slimesicle. Of course, we don't know how good Slime is. I have no idea how good he is. But Dream, Tubbo, and Ranboo are all really good players. Dream, of course, S tier player, top 5 player consistently. 4 wins. Possibly he'll get a 5th win today. Well, not today, but next MCC. Tubbo, who's gotten top 10 to top 15. Same with Ranboo. And like, if Slimesicle comes even like top 30 this MCC, I can honestly see this team making dodgeball. This team can probably come 1 to 3 in my opinion. And if this team gets to dodgeball, I can only see a couple teams beating them. Well, I will be rooting for that team. I would love to see this team win. Next up, we have the Teal Turkeys, probably the most stacked team in recent Season 2 events ever. Except for All-Stars, of course. Consistent of Phil's on Minecraft, Sneak Snag, Tommy Innit, and Sapnap. Sapnap, in my opinion, is the #1 Minecraft MCC player at the moment, putting him against Tommy Innit, who can get like immense pop-up performances. Sneak Snag just came off of like a top 15 performance, and Phil's on Minecraft getting also top 15 in MCC All-Stars. I see this team coming easily to first place. No doubt about it. Not even close. This team's average is over 10K. That's insane. It's almost like Red Rapids All Stars level. So like, if this team doesn't make dodgeball, I'll be surprised. And if it makes dodgeball, 90% of the time they'll win. Sapnap is insane at dodgeball, and the other ones aren't bad either. Sapnap is the S tier player, top 5 player. Tommy in it's top 15, top 20. Sneaks Neck can also be that level, and same with Phil's on Minecraft. Although Phil has been falling a little, but that doesn't matter. This team is just so well rounded. Next team we have the Cerulean Candy Canes, consisting of Awesome Dude, V Gumiho, H-Bomb 94, and Raigai Rocky. This team just good vibes. I feel like H-Bomb, Gumi, Sam, and Ryan can all have really good chemistry together. I feel like this team won't make dodgeball, but can potentially come, 6th, 7th place in my opinion. But hopefully we'll get a redemption from Sam and Gumi from what happened last Halloween MCC. They kind of underperformed, but that's all fine. Of course, H-Bomb, we all know how good he is. Ryan, Raigai Rocky, he's very good as well. He's very good at dodgeball. If this team ever makes dodgeball, they might win, maybe. And yeah, this team's one of the lower averages, but that's all fine. This team will be a very fun POV to watch if you're watching them. Next, we have the Simmers. James Turner, Dr. Gluon, Vixella, and Cryptic Zeus. This team, we all know how good they are. They are the Simmers. I'm waiting for Wool Rush and Battle Box. It'll be hilarious. If they come 9th, I'm pretty sure everyone will stop doubting them. The Simmers, maybe they'll win. Well, and the next thing we have is the Purple Penguins with Wisp, CPK, Tapel, and Niachu. This team I can see doing very well in games like Battle Box and games like Sky Battle, where Tapel excels in. Hoping for a redemption arc for Tapel again. I still think Tapel is a very strong A+ tier player. CPK is an A tier. Wisp can also do very well, and Nikki's a very good support player. I can see this team coming potentially 5th place. Probably not dodgeball, but this team can potentially get 1st place in games like Battle Box. I feel like they're very good. Wisp is insane. Tapel, CPK is all insane. Yeah. And this team will be a very fun POV as well. The last team we have is the Pink Presents with Jack Manifold, Shovel, Wilburson, and Major. So this team, I don't see making dodgeball at all, but who knows? I can see this team coming 6th, 5th, or 7th, depending on the day. Jack Manifold, in a good team, he can come top 20. Same goes with Shovel. Wilburson has gotten top 10 before, and S Major, we all know how good he is. He's gotten consistent top 15, top 10 pop-offs even, and yeah, that's all the teams. As for my predictions, the 1st place is without a doubt the Teal Turkeys, like no doubt in my mind. It's not even close. Well, the 2nd place, I think would be the Emerald Elves. I think Dream is a very good leader. I think he's gonna make his team try hard like he always does, which I really like his competitive energy. Tubbo is an insane player. Ranbu as well. I'm sure Slime can do pretty decently when team with Dream. If this team ends up facing Teal in dodgeball, that'll probably be the best dodgeball ever in existence. Sapnap, who's like aimbot, and Dream, who's like an unstoppable shield who can never be hit. That'll be insane. 3rd place, I'll probably say it's this is hard. Oh yeah, Red. No, never mind, it's not hard. Red is definitely 3rd. Red Reindeer, they can potentially make dodgeball well. Cranios, Jordan Fountain Puns, scary trio. But if this team becomes dodgeball, I feel like Teal would probably beat them. 4th, I have the Yellow Yetis. Quig, Captain Sparkles is a pretty good duo. Kara and Michael can hold their own as well, but I don't see them making dodgeball. 5th place, I would probably put Purple Penguins, Wisp, CPK, Tapel, Niachu. I feel like in PvP wise, this team is pretty insane. I feel like Tapel can pop off. Like he's gotten 2nd place in MCC 15. I genuinely think this team can come top 5, and I believe in them. I can see CPK coming top 10, Tapel coming top 10 as well, and yeah. 6th place, I think will be probably the Gingerbread Men. Green and Solidarity, Pizza Hut, and Gemate. I don't see them coming top 5. Pete has fallen down a little recently, so, but that's fine. Maybe he can pop off again. He's gotten to first places a lot. So yeah, good vibes team. They'll probably dominate games like Build Mart, Santa Time, possibly, and yeah. Um, I'm going to put the Pink Presents in 7th. I feel like it's pretty well rounded. It kind of feels like a yellow Yaks MCC17, but slightly weaker. So yeah, they'll be good in games like Build Mart. Yeah, Build Mart. Well, number 8 will, in my opinion, be the Cerulean Candy Canes. Dude, Gumi, H-Bomb, and Raigaraki. Um, this team, uh, it's just good vibes. I feel like H-Bomb will lead them. As for good games, I think the pop off in Stand of Time. H-Bomb is a very good Stand of Time player. Maybe he can redeem himself from MCC All-Stars. Yeah, and number 9, sorry, the Simmers, but this is going to be the the Mint Mistletoes. This team, I feel like it's just a for fun team. I don't think they'll win, but even though their average is kind of low, maybe they'll pop off. And number 10, we have the Simmers. Well, of course, I hope. I kind of hope they win, honestly, but that's not gonna happen. Well, that's it for today's video. Comment down your predictions in the comment down below, and I'll see you next time for the next predictions, or maybe your suggestions for a new video next time. Bye bye.